What's up, guys? It's the HT Hispanic Tango here for another episode of Bravely Default. Now, last episode we made our way through Florum, and now we are supposed to go into the water cave thing. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, you guys are going to get this episode of the Temple of Water. That's the, I guess, correct term for it. I don't think I did any street passes. I did not. Okay. Let's see. What was I going to say? I did not do something that involves something. I know that's very helpful for some people, but not really helpful for other people, so I apologize. But it looks like I can just make a straightaway over here. There's a save guy over here. But that's not fun. Let's explore this place. There's 6 chests that we need to get to.
Have a look. These are Vestal garbs, aren't they?
They should be Olivia's.
The design is a bit different from yours, I guess. Not bad, I must say.
Must you? Really?
Alright. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we're in the Temple of Water now, and there's a couple chests that I've not gotten yet. It's about time I do.
Nothing. There's no sign of anyone here.
The same as the Temple of Wind.
No. It looks the same, but it's anything but. What do you mean? It isn't that no one is here. There is no sign of anyone ever having been here. Not in years.
Alright, so kind of similar to what happened with the Temple of Wind. We kind of just explored every little nook and cranny, and then we have these little side cutscenes that we were a part of and all that stuff.
This place is in a grim state, but it feels different from the Temple of Wind somehow.
There are no traces of damage from monster or miasma. This is erosion. Time left these scars.
Alright, so now the real question arises, where are they? Where are the people of the Temple of Wind? Most importantly, I do have to save, so I'm going to save because apparently it only gets worse from here. Alright, continue. Let's go. Alright, so it's surrounded by darkness, but it's trapped or something?
A shield already surrounds the crystal. The same as that I placed upon the Crystal of Wind. Then, does that mean Olivia already awakened this one? But it's so dim. It looks more like the shield was put up to stop the dark from swallowing the crystal entirely. The water Vestal is the only one who could have created it. And now, only she can remove it. She must have sensed what was happening sooner than I. She managed this just before the crystal was lost. And then she hid. I can't see what her reasons were, but she handled the situation brilliantly. I'm impressed. There's no risk of the crystal being swallowed up like this, or of any humans meddling with it. The fact that her shield stands is proof Olivia lives. Isn't it, Ari? Uh-huh. Wherever she is, she's doing fine. That's an enormous relief.
So that means we need to find her if we want to awaken the water crystal, right?
That's the best way, certainly, but not the only one. These shields can only be invoked by the Vestals of fire, water, wind, and earth, and dismissed by the same. But that's not to say that the Water Vestal's shield can only be dismissed by the Water Vestal. You should be able to get past your shield, Agnes, and awaken the Water Crystal too.
Is that true? Yes, there are 2 such cases written of in the Crystallist scriptures.
I think you should do it, here and now, while we have the chance. The whole world could fall into shadow if we don't hurry. We can search for Olivia as soon as we're done.
I cannot. If the water crystal is to be awakened, it ought to be at Olivia's hands. The rite of awakening has been performed only a handful of times in the history of the Crystal Orthodoxy. It's only right that Olivia be the one to release the prayers of the lineage of water vestals.
Well, yes, but we don't know where she is. Where do we even start looking?
Let us return and speak with the matriarch again.
Well, darn. Here I was expecting this giant battle, and we didn't get anything. Until next time, I suppose. I haven't ran into any enemies yet, too. I know I don't have it turned off.
Let no believer escape. Show any who struggle no mercy.
They found us. It's over. All over.
Keep hope alive. We have to make it to safety. Now run!
What was our crime? Is a quiet life of piety such a grave offense?
We've done no wrong. No wrong at all.
Alright, so now we gotta go back to Florum and I guess speak to the matriarch, because apparently the what's-her-face is in trouble. The water vestal. Okay, I don't need to be healed. Let's see.
Not just empty, but utterly abandoned, you say? Still, it pains me to say I haven't a clue where the Vestal of Water may be. Indeed, I'd hoped that might be something you could tell me on your return from the temple. I am sorry.
Then we're at an impasse.
What drove her into hiding to begin with?
Were the Eternian forces after her? If they wanted Agnes, it stands to reason.
Who was sent here to Florum? The Blood Rose Legion! Do we go pick a fight?
I am a wanted criminal and you a traitor. We could be marching to our own executions.
If I may, this seems like a job for my journal, Let's see what hints it can offer. I'm not certain this is terribly relevant, but I found a curious passage.
What does it say? Anything could help.
Promise you won't get mad.
Very well.
The Wind Vestal entered the Sacred Flower Festival, and it ends there.
What? Wait, what?
Give it up, Ring-a-Bell. There's no way she's entering some tawdry pageant. Let me see that. Huh. Well, I'll be. It really does say that.
Agnes? Hello? There's no call to panic here. Just because it says something in Ring-a-Bell's book doesn't mean you're forced to play along if you don't.
No, I'll do it.
What? Are you serious? Really?
Though the celebration has changed, the festival remains Florum's most important ritual, does it not?
Just so. It was a time of prayer for the year to come, for a bountiful harvest and freedom from illness or harm. One girl was chosen for her purity of heart to serve as flower maiden till the next year's festival. She would join the spirits in nurturing Florum's flowers. It was an honor and a great responsibility. But recent years have seen it become a hollow shell. They compete by skin-deep beauty alone.
Yet it still remains an important event, attended by all in Florum. If I enter, Olivia will know I've come to seek her out.
Aha! Then we won't have to look for her because she'll find us.
It's dangerous. That's a lot of attention you'll be calling to yourself.
I understand the risks, but if it means I am able to see Olivia, I will enter.
Then, I'll help however I can.
I'm not certain a man would get far in the competition, Tiz.
I didn't say I would enter.
This is all so roundabout. Are we really doing this? I still say awakening the crystal should come first. Are you listening? Hey!
Aerie, given the tasks that lie ahead, I think enlisting the aid of the other Vestals must come first.
I guess, but still. So, do you have any idea of how the new Sacred Flower Festival even works, Agnes?
I do not. Given all the changes here, the mind boggles.
Well, we did pick up that flyer. Let's have a look. Oh. Entrants will flaunt their beauty on the stage for all to see, it says.
Beauty contest. Plain and simple, then. From the sound of it, competition will be fierce.
I've no need to win. I need only alert Olivia to my presence.
But, and I say this with love, you're rather plain, dear. You could get lost in the sea of color.
Am I? Then, what do you propose?
Luckily, the potential here is top-notch. Wouldn't you say, Tiz?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Look at him blush!
You're a gemstone in the rough, Agnes. That's my professional opinion.
Then tell me, what must I do?
I suppose step one is studying up on the trends here in Florin.
Alright, party chat. Fashionaaabluh. What's Fashionaaabluh here? Fashion what? Fashionaaabluh, you know, fashionable. That's how the hip kids say it back home. Oh, have a look at this. Ta-da! An heirloom floral linen stole. That's lovely and so fashionable. Not fashionable, Fashionaaabluh. Fashionaaabluh, then. Where did you find it? I'm envious, aren't you? It was a gift from my mother years and years ago. If you wrap it around you like this, it makes for the perfect accent. Absolutely Fashionaaabluh. You're always fashionable, though, Adia. Not fashionable, Fashionaaabluh. Haha. Although you're nearly as fashion-minded as she is, Ringabel. You're always fussing over your hair, and your shoes are blinding. What can I say? I live my life in front of the mirror. A proper pompadour is a joy and a responsibility. Shoes and belt must match. But that's only the beginning. You don't even know the half of it. Clothing I really like, I never wear. Don't want to get it dirty, do I? What use are clothes you can't wear? See, Tiz, you're the only country bumpkin in the group. Give this stole a try. Stoles on guys are in this season. But this season is warm. What's the point of wearing a scarf when it's not cold out? Scarf, it's not. Here, just try it. At times, one must suffer to be fashionable. This has to look ridiculous. Oh well, I'll think of it as a sweat towel. Tis, you look very, fashionable. I like this word. Alright, you'd look right at home, weeding a garden. Alright, so I guess we are supposed to talk to people.
The latest thing in Florum? This spirit hairpin I'm wearing? Obviously, it's the must-have item. Want one? Well, too bad. The traders don't stock them. Who does? Not telling.
Mean. The hairpin costs an arm, but isn't this just amazing? Okay. Alright. So I guess I gotta go down here and talk to people. I'm sure there's somebody else I can talk to.
Here for a spirit hairpin? I'm sorry, but I fear we don't carry them here. There's a specialty merchant who comes into town every so often. Seems they're the only source. Though, if you're hunting trends, all the girls are dyeing their hair these days. Like that girl there. Though, I'm afraid we don't carry dyes either. Really, where do they get all this stuff?
Alright, party chat. Florum's finest food. And yes, what is Florum's finest delicacy, food-wise? Let me guess, I would dearly love to escort you, right? Without question, but I'm also just plain hungry, aren't you? Now that you mention it. So, Agnes, any recommendations? Let's think. Florum is known for stream noodles, oh, and water jellies for dessert. Those sound lovely, but have you anything that sticks to the ribs a bit more? A bowl of eel wafers, perhaps? Or I believe the queen perch is in season. Eel wafers, bowl, what in the world? It is a delicacy made by stacking thin slices of eel from Florum's marshlands, quite famous. And what's a queen perch? A river fish prized for their aroma. They swim upstream at this time of year and are served salted or fried. I think some fried queen perch sounds good then. Perhaps I'll try these eel wafers then. Me too, eel wafers, fried perch, and water jellies. What, one of everything? Ha ha ha. She's the big one. No, she's not the fat one. Alright, I guess we have to talk to this girl here.
My hair color? Isn't it just to die for? That wasn't a pun. Anyway, petal hue they call it. It's the biggest thing ever. Of course, I discovered it first. Other trends? Like I'm gonna tell you. I'm all the beauty Florum needs, thank you very much. But some of the men here have traveled all over. They may know something new. Ooh, if they do, tell me.
These people aren't telling me anything. Alright, so it looks like I gotta talk to this guy.
The latest trend? Who cares? Forget about the newest thing. Show me the sexiest.
An enlightened opinion. What a woman needs is boldness. It's settled. We're going sexy.
That lady there's on the right track. Get her to teach you a thing or two.
Alright, now party chat. I want this and that and... Dia, did you take Ring a Bell off on another of your shopping sprees? Teehee, what can I say? I see these clothes and I just can't help myself. That's abundantly clear. Look at all the bags in Ring a Bell's hands. My poor numb hands. Worth it. I mean, just look at this adorable one piece. But Adia, you already own a dress that's practically identical to that. They're totally different. The length is shorter on this one. It's all the rage. You go buying new dresses every time hemlines change, you'll be broke in no time. And my purse is in no condition to support her little habit. Heh. Needless to say, mine is no fuller. I haven't got 2 coins to rub together. Don't tell me. Thank you so much, Tiz. My wallet. She's a thief. I guess I gotta talk to this person.
Sexy clothes? You certainly won't find them in the shops here. I'll let you in on a little secret. The old man of the woods comes a few times a year. He's a total pervert, but the clothes he sells are knockouts.
The old man of which woods exactly?
Somewhere in the southeast, down past Mount Fragmentum from what I hear. Whoever he is, he said he knew the matriarch and the Vestal of Water. He was leering when he said it.
It couldn't be. It couldn't be who I think it is. It can't be Pervy, the Pervy Sage. I think we gotta go back to the matriarch. Yep. Okay, let's go back to the matriarch.
Lady Matriarch, pardon my asking, but do you know of a perverted old merchant?
You'll be looking for the Sage of Yuliana then.
He didn't even have to finish.
How a man of his years manages the trip here from the Yuliana woods on foot, I'll never know.
What? There's a path connecting Florum and Yuliana by foot?
Done. Let's be off.
It's unsettling how eager you are about all this.
Our party chat. Sexy clothes. I'm amazed an old man like the Sage still travels town to town by foot. Evidence of the man's tireless commitment to sexy clothes, my dear. I knew from the moment I saw him he was no ordinary grandpa. So I will have no problem with the fact that we wound up here, but do you two really plan to put Agnes in something sexy? I fear I'm ignorant in such things. What makes a garment sexy, precisely? Goodness, how to put this? Hold that thought, Agnes, my dear. Why spoil the surprise? Today's black as pitch list. Entry number 1, ring a bell. Alright. Let's see. I guess there is a sub-quest. Oh, is it this chick over here? Maybe I have to wait for her to stop. She looks like that she'd be that person to stop. I guess not. Alright. Let's see. There's like 2 sub-quests.
I've peddled you in stock! Come and get the dye that brought color back to Forum! Today only, make it yours for just 1 million pig!
A million? It can't be legal to charge that much for some dye.
But people are buying it. Have a look at that crowd.
Why not give it a try, Agnes? It's your chance to kick that plain Jane image for good.
Unacceptable.
Alright, I guess we only have one more chance.
You seem the kind, reasonable sort. I would beg a favor. I'd like your help searching for 2 girls. Sisters. and still just children. They were seen heading for the gardens at the city's west, but haven't returned. It's my own fault. They came in asking after spirit hairpins. Oh, if you didn't know, those hairpins are all the rage these days. Part of what the girls are calling the Holy Trinity of fashion. Incredibly expensive, though. Anyway, I don't stock them here. But I told them they might find some in the gardens. The gardens are a dangerous place for children, you see. I'd hoped to scare them off the idea. I was a fool to assume. If you find them, please bring them home.
Alrighty. I guess they're not here. Okay, where am I? I'm over here. Let's see. Is there a bridge? There it is. Finally, our first enemy. Let's see. I feel like Medea can probably take them out by herself with the fire. Nope. Okay. There we go. Medea gained a level. Sweet. I think Agnes is the only person that's underleveled right now. But that's fine. She'll bounce back. Alright. Gotta figure out where this entrance to this place is. Alright. Okay. Let's try Blizzard on the Scorpions. I'm not sure which one works. There we go. Blizzard. Blizzard's the one. Sweet. Alright. See, it's not letting me do anything. I'm right there, but it's not letting me. Allies get 1 BP. Let's fire it up. Let's see. Alright, so it's her face. She went to sleep, but that's okay. Agnes gained a level. We're good to go. Alright. I hate to kind of end it here, but I literally don't know where to go. It looks like this is... Oh, here we go.
Someone help!
That's my cue.
Alright, so I guess we're having this super mega ultra battle. This is where Medea should shine. So he took them all out. Just like that. He learned Quigong Wave.
I take it you two are the little ones here in search of spirit hairpins? This place ill suits a pair of fair flower nymphs like you. Come, let's go home.
No! We really want hairpins, no matter what. If we don't keep up with the trend, they'll make fun of us. The hairpins are magic. Just putting one on makes you super pretty. And they're so beautiful. You never ever want to take it off. Thank you, but we're not giving up. Bye, mister.
Oh. Mister?
That was just betrayal. Alright, Florum Gardens.
It's those sisters.
I'm scared. Hush! We just have to find a Florrie and she'll give us hairpins.
Florrie?
Our symbol, a spirit who tends the flowers and makes Florum prosper. It has to be a Florrie who makes the hairpins. That's why we've got to find one. I'm not turning back, scary or no. Anyway, bye again, mister.
Well, I'll salute their bravery, if not their good sense.
Alright, we're going to end the episode here, so please leave your likes, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and next time we will rescue these two little girls that are just being very difficult with us. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.